was kind of thinking that both of the title of your podcast here and a guy named Jean Piaget, who discovered the play circuit in mammals, and that's really where kids start socializing. You think of little kids, they'll jump into a game they don't know with a group of kids they don't know, and they'll have a blast for 2 hours, and they come out of that smelling like a little puppy dog, and then you ask them who they played with, and they're like, I don't know, I didn't even learn their names, but we all cooperated as strangers for 2 hours and all. And I think that's kind of the essence of what competition is. It is a part of our social structure, and it is a part of how we integrate ourselves with one another. And it's also, I mean, horses play as well, right? We've all seen foals out there pawing at one another and pretending to buck and kick and all of these things. And if you take the horse that doesn't get to do that, they wind up the unsocialized outsider that we would all hate to train if he came into our barn. That's a necessary part of it. So if you think about it from that essence, when we go and compete, we are actually dealing with our inner child, and your compass conversations, right? The underlying deal of that is that we all agree there's a north, and that agreement is a pretty important thing, and it gives us that common thing to aim toward. So I think when you look at it like that, like when I had you on my podcast, Carrie, I was saying that we are kind of initially, I was saying we were on opposite ends of a spectrum here. And through our conversation, I came to realize I was looking at it wrong. We're not on opposite ends of a spectrum. We're on different points of a circle. And there's a loop that leads back around. So if we're all going to agree that there's north, then competition isn't necessarily bad or good. It just has those elements like everything else does. I also was thinking about the two wolves inside of you. Would you rather them compete or collaborate? So I don't know. This could get deep. I don't know if we have enough time for all of that. But